one of the key reasons that that reel got 3 million views is because there's a typo in the header. It says your instead of your. I saw the typo before I posted it because I was like, bro, he missed the typo. Let me tell him about it. And I did tell you about it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I sat down, I thought about it. I was like, nah, I'm going to post it like this because all the grammar police going to get in the captions and be like, it's supposed to be your, not your. Oh, don't listen to this guy. He don't even know that. He don't even know the difference between your and your. He don't know the difference between your and your. Grammar police, grammar police, grammar police. Oh, why would I listen to this guy? He don't know the difference between your and your. Like, yes, thank you. Because I already knew I'm saying some fire stuff in it. The grammar police hit in the comments on top of the people like, yo, this is the realest stuff I ever heard, bro. Plus the grammar police, the algorithm's like, oh, people love this. And when it first started off, it was more grammar police than positive. Then the algorithm starts showing it to everybody. Now we 3 million views in. At one point it was a trending sound on Instagram. People still using there's thousands of people that have used the sound on their posts, which helps build my brand also. And the good part, like the grammar police and the people hating call me stupid was one of the main reasons that helped the post go viral.
Yo, what up? Right now I'm out ATVing in the rainforest with a group of high-level entrepreneurs. I'm a 7-figure entrepreneur. My mentor, Nehemiah Davis, 8-figure entrepreneur.
Listen to me, y'all. And I don't even want to put him in a box. I know you teach 99 ways how to get into real estate, how to use OPM, but this man's going to teach y'all just entrepreneurship, period. How to get in the game, stay in the game, and get that 6 and 7 figures, man. This man constantly investing in himself, putting himself in rooms. This is why he's on that next level. This is why he's been making this type of impact for so many years. But now that man coming out and helping y'all do it. So when Blake said, yo, I'm about to go crazy, I said, I'm looking at it. So listen, if y'all interested, getting your money right, getting your time back, and be able to scale and grow your businesses, AstenCeo, Blake, I'm telling y'all, don't look nowhere else. When you told me the 99 ways, though, peep this. I never heard nobody say 99 ways.
Right.
I heard about 1.
You heard a couple.
2, 3, 4, 5 max. 99? Yeah, okay. Y'all
crazy,
tripping,
y'all.
But hey, I really don't. 99 ways? It's impossible to fail.
Most important thing y'all can do is get in the room.
Notice how I always, it's every single episode that we've done, if I have a bottle of water, the label's off of it.
I haven't noticed, but I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm like, I ain't getting nobody no free promo.
Yeah, developing good habits.
Hey, because I'm like, I got an audience. Like, what if I post something, it mess around. Because I got a reel that got like 3 million views. I'm say I get a reel that go viral like that. I'm just sitting there and it's just your name just all over.
I almost said the name too, but I was like, nah, we ain't even doing that.
Nah. Hey, if you got a water company, I'll be glad to sponsor your product. Spring water only.
Spring water only. Not the fake stuff, not the fake alkaline.
Nah, because I remember when we did our first one, I had a bottle of water and I was like, man, let me take this off.
Man.
Because I be watching other podcasts and I see that they got like, I just noticed their waters. I mean, like, I notice it.
I've always wondered what's the little, I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's like a little itty bitty blue bottle that people be drinking with no label. It's little and the bottle is like blue. Have you seen it?
They probably did they just get off a plane or something?
Nah, it'd be like NBA dudes.
Nah. I don't know about that one. But I know I was watching this one particular podcast and they had this water that I used to drink before I found out that it's not safe to drink some of these waters out here. and their guest that he was interviewing was like talking about all this healthy stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, like that water you drinking, it's not good." And he was like, "But I loved it," and it's just. Just
Oh,
big old. He's like, I love this, and then, but I've noticed other episodes they sitting there, it'd be just be right on the table like a big old bottle too. It just be product placement, and I know he's not getting paid for it.
yeah.
But I just happen to just see the bottle, and I'd be like, huh.
Hmm. Did you see the video when I think it was Ronaldo, the soccer dude? They had some Coke like in front in his press conference. They had some Coke on the table. Coca-Cola, guys. Coca-Cola. And he was like and he grabbed the can, he was like, nah, we don't drink this stuff, and like threw it to
Knock it
him.
over.
Yeah.
I've seen LeBron do that.
Mm.
Like I think it was like a Powerade or something,
Mm.
or Gatorade, whichever one he's not signed with. He was like,
Yeah. Kawhi did that before too.
I've seen them like cover up logos.
Yeah.
Like I know they do that with this. Like think who sponsored the league now? Is it Nike? Whenever like say if Nike's sponsoring doing all the jerseys and it's Adidas, you'll see people's like top of their socks will be folded down or something.
Mm-hmm. I think
Like
LeBron covered his Drew League joint, because they sponsored by Adidas, I believe.
yeah, like put some tape on it or something.
Yeah.
Man, Jordan did that in the Olympics
Mm-hmm. When he had that
because they
flag.
stuff was I don't know what the jerseys was by, but he put the American flag over when they was getting their medals. He's like, nope.
Bro, the
Like I like that.
wherewithal is hilarious, but it's respected.
But I don't think everybody would think like that. It's just that them dudes thinking different.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can tell Jordan and LeBron wanted to be billionaires.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can tell, and I love you, Swish. You can tell J.R. Smith, he tatted Supreme. Like you think Bron gonna tat Supreme on him?
No way. I don't even think LeBron would tat Nike on himself. Like,
Nah. If Bron tatted Nike on him, he wants some equity.
mm-hmm.
Most likely.
And I still think he wouldn't do it, because I feel like Bron.
You don't think Bron would tat a Nike swoosh on him for 1% of the company?
No. No.
How much is Nike worth?
I don't think
How
he
much
would
is
type
Nike
it.
worth? Nike's worth 36.8 billion. What's 1% of 36.8 billion?
3.6 million.
It's 368 million.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I still don't think he's tatting that. I still don't think he's tatting that. Because
Hov said 1% of a billion more than niggas ever seen.
yeah, but still
And this is 37 billion.
but he's still not gonna do it, because he's made it. He's made the billion, and he got more billions coming. So
I know.
you know what I mean? He ain't doing that. And I feel like LeBron is the
For
type.
2%?
I think LeBron the type who's always open and always makes himself available for the pivot if he needs to.
You can cover up a swoosh.
yeah, you could. You could.
I didn't double check my choice. I would hate for the mic to not be on. But
man, I did that before, a long time ago.
But nah, I don't got my actual mic that I be potting on because I'm not in my studio. So that how you say it? That Rode mic that you got from, I mean, that you told me to get for like mobile stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't never. It got a battery in it. I don't never charge the battery. Like I've never charged the battery.
Yeah.
But I guess it stays charged when I plug it into the audio outlet of the camera.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know how it works. I know, but that one isn't the type to respond with you turning the camera on, huh? You gotta turn the mic on every time.
No, I just turn the camera on.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but anyways, though, I wanted to speak on something, because man, so much just death be happening amongst our culture.
Man. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like rest in peace, uh, PNB.
Mhm.
Rest in peace, PNB Rock, man. Because I'm not even gonna talk about the topic of what everybody else is talking about on social media. Because I'm like that. So it's whatever with whatever everybody the topic of discussion is where everything's going viral. I want to talk about just like the culture aspect of it. Because we're so desensitized to death,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like just normal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really got normalized in social media because we see it so much.
Yeah.
I don't watch them type of videos, but I heard there's like a video going around of him like on the ground or something. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
that's not natural to see.
Yeah.
But and then it'll be like, the famous line from Paid in Full when Kim's like, niggas get shot every day, B. Like
Mhm.
I've saw people be like, niggas get killed every day, which is true. People do get killed every day. Niggas do get killed every day. But why is that acceptable? That we just
Right.
was like, it's normal. That's what happens.
Right. Right.
Like when are we gonna start saying pointing out all the positive things that happen every day and making that the normal? So we'll sit there and we'll be like, people get shot every day. People get killed every day and it's normal. I'll be like, well, people make millions every day too.
Mm-hmm.
People start businesses every day.
Mm.
People achieve their goals every day. People start living their dreams every day. People attain their dream and their goal every day. Why don't we say that and make that the thing and make that normal versus nobody talks about that. But then when something negative happens, like a rapper unfortunately getting gunned down and a child no longer having a father
Mm-hmm.
and a mother no longer having a son and a woman no longer having a man. Oh man, that rest in peace, but it happened every day. It's normal.
Yeah.
But that person that just got their first deal closed, that person that just got their first sale in their business, that person that just made just had their first $10,000 month, person just had their first six-figure month, their first $1 million month, their first $1 million in 12 months.
Mm.
That happens every day too in
Mm.
our culture. But don't nobody be like, yeah, or normalizing it, or that happen every day, make it normal. But when the death and the bullshit happen, it'd be like, it happen every day.
Yeah. Shoulder shrug.
But when the person goes and they achieve their goal, they achieve their dream, they start this business, they hire their first employee, like just all this type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That happens every day too in our culture. But it's like when the people do it, people be like, it's something to it.
Mm-hmm.
What they did, who they know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Is it
It's
is it
sad.
or have my people my people that I know, they think they see a dude being successful, they go they think it's a front for selling dope. Till I started doing what I was doing, my pops thought every single black dude that was like had any signs of success, he really sold dope.
And what is that? Just based. I mean, of course, it's what you go with what you know, right? But golly,
That's his environment. That's what he's
yeah.
exposed to. So I start moving around. I start networking. I start getting in different rooms. I'm like, oh yeah, daddy, I met this dude. Uh he started off working at a grocery store, and then they made him a manager. Then he franchised his own store, and then he got like a string of grocery stores in Alabama, and he doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. He's selling dope. I'm like, no. Oh, daddy, I met this dude. He do real estate. He flipping all these houses. He making 6 figures a month. He doing this, or whatever. Oh yeah, he doing it. He cleaning the money through that real estate.
But you know what's crazy though? Hey, having a chain of grocery stores would be perfect, dog. That would be perfect, bro. So I can't even
Cash,
knock it.
cash business.
I can't even knock it, dog. That would be perfect, bro. Golly.
But
Albertson.
up until I started to introduce my pops to different things, or he saw me making different moves and started meeting new friends that I had uh, acquired through new things that I was doing. That's all that he saw.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I got family members, they had businesses, and the businesses were fronts
Right. Right.
for other stuff.
Yeah.
I got family, they got real estate. The real estate ain't in their name because they gave the money to this person
Mm-hmm.
to go get that. And that's what he's seen. So his first thing is somebody that's got a little bit of money, they selling dope.
Man. But you had to be like, no, daddy, no, look. It says title. It's the title. It's the title company on this check. He probably like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, we sent
you doing a good job, boy. You doing
we sent the wire for this.
Oh man.
Like I had to fill out I had to give them a EIN number for this.
Yeah, well, you doing it the smart way. He's still gonna, you doing it the smart way.
Because one particular person, I know, just to let you know like why he thinks like this. He went to this particular person's house to wash clothes because something was wrong with his washer and dryer at the time.
Mm-hmm.
This is years ago. He goes to this person. I guess they didn't see him there earlier.
Mm-hmm.
They see my pops pull up, just walking in, and then when they see him come out, he got a duffel bag. My pop said as soon as he turned off the street, he was like, you would have thought he was Pablo. Like it was car, van, car. Whoa, what are you doing? What's in the bag? He was like, it's my laundry.
Oh man, bro. They came in hot like that.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, bro. That's why I got certain references.
Yeah.
When I equivalate certain things to. That's the other thing about the comments too, man. I say stuff that aren't words that I be finding out from the grammar police in the comments. Equivalate's not a word, I guess. It's equivalent. I know equivalent's a word, but I just thought equivalate was a form of.
Nah,
I thought that was the verb form of whatever.
Nah, bro.
Right?
I want to say this, and don't cash this check, but I want to say I Googled that word one time, like while I was doing the reels. I Googled it one day because I think it was like the 9th or 10th time I had heard it. I was like, I ain't never heard this word before, but
So what?
From my research, I want to say it's a word. That's why I said don't cash the check, but I want to say it's a word.
But regardless if it's a word or not, and I called you about this earlier. Grammar police, thank you. because you thinking that you calling me out and you're making me look dumb, but you're giving me more engagement to show my post to more people, and more people are hearing my words versus looking at the spelling of something in a caption. And then they're latching on to my words, and it's building my brand. So thank you, grammar police.
Where you at with that video right now? You know?
The one that I called you from earlier today.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's at 207,000.
And equivalent is a word.
But whatever it is, though, the grammar police, they come and you, like, I realized this. I have a reel that has, oh, let me look, just so I make sure I ain't fibbing right now. I got a reel that's done. I have a reel that has 3 million views. One of the key reasons that reel got 3 million views is because there's a typo in the header. It says your instead of your. I saw the typo before I posted it because I was like, bro, he missed the typo. Let me tell him about it. And I did tell you about it. But then I sat there and I thought about it. I was like, nah, I'm going to post it like this because all the grammar police going to get in the captions and be like, it's supposed to be your, not your. Don't listen to this guy. He don't even know that. He don't even know the difference between your and your. He don't know the difference between your and your. Grammar police, grammar police, grammar police. Oh, why would I listen to this guy? He don't know the difference between your and your. Like, yes, thank you. Because I already knew I'm saying some fire stuff in it. The grammar police hit in the comments on top of the people like, yo, this is the realest stuff I ever heard, bro. Plus the grammar police, the algorithm's like, oh, people love this. And when it first started off, it was more grammar police than positive. Then the algorithm starts showing it to everybody. Now we 3 million views in. At one point it was a trending sound on Instagram. People still using there's thousands of people that have used the sound on their posts, which helps build my brand also. And the good part, like the grammar police and the people hating call me stupid was one of the main reasons that helped the post go viral. Yeah. So I posted one today. I saw the typo before I posted it.
See, I ain't even know it was premeditated. I thought it was like, oh, I posted it, but I ain't gonna delete it though.
Nah, I caught it. Like some of the typos I don't see because audience, if y'all follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, I don't see my posts until I post them. So my videographer, he clips it up, he puts the captions and stuff, and then I look at it, I'll be like, oh, all right, I'm gonna post that one today. So sometimes I miss typos in the captions that's coming across. Yeah. But the way that we do it, we put a header of the topic. So today there was a typo in the header. And I saw it and I was like, man, let me go ahead and still post it. And it got like 200,000 quick. Cause you
already knew what it was gonna do.
The grammar police. That's why I called you. That's why I called you the other day on the one that went viral on Instagram. And I was like, yo, cause I'm a weekend on TikTok now. Like my TikTok's brand new. But that post was going crazy on TikTok too. And I was like, but that's the one without the typo.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Like if it had the typo, it would have went crazier. Yeah. Because something that I've realized very, very quickly about TikTok in my week of being on TikTok, they're way meaner on TikTok than on Instagram. So they would have been killing me in the comments, and I would have just been like,
Muchas gracias.
I would have been like, yes.
Muchas gracias.
Because at the time when I posted it, I don't know. Can you remember how many followers I had last week because I said how many I had when we was pod.
I think it was like either 2,000 or 3,000 or something like that.
Nah, it was nowhere near that.
Last week?
Yeah. I just started it a week ago.
Oh, no. So, but you up there though. So it was like, I think it was around like
but when we
1,200.
When we recorded, nah.
Not even?
When we recorded it, it was at like 70 or something.
Yeah, that's right. But you in the thousands
But
now though.
I think like a weekend on TikTok, I'm at a little over 6,000. But that post with like 70, 80 followers got like 50-something thousand views. So I was like, imagine if that typo was in there, that would have went way crazy.
Yeah.
Because it would have been on top of the people saying like, yo, because it's something that everybody that's going through, everybody has some type of struggle. Everybody does. If you come from some type of struggle, you going through something, this particular post, you gonna relate to it. So, but all the comments is that versus that mixture of like, man, this dude dumb. He don't even know what he talking about. He don't know the difference between your and your. So it would have been way more comments.
Yeah.
And the thing about me with social media now is, and I feel like this is one of the reasons why a lot of people are fearful of posting is judgment of others. They want people to like their stuff. I got a question, on Instagram. I answer questions on my stories every Saturday. Somebody asks, "Yo, you just started your TikTok a few days ago, and you have more likes than I have in 2 years. How?" And I was like, "Because when I post anything, I don't care if anybody likes it." That's for one. I'm like, so many people, they thinking of content that people are going to like. I could care less if you like it. I want you to see it.
Right.
And a lot of people, if they get a negative comment, how I just talked about, yo, I love the negative comments because it be making my stuff go crazy. Somebody else will be like, man, these people hate, and they'll go back and forth with somebody in a joint.
Yeah.
Versus if I go back and forth with somebody, I won't go back and forth, but I might I might throw them a little jab just so they'll keep commenting. And then when I throw them their little jab, because I don't know you, you a stranger, bro. You know me.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
That's like if I'm sitting at the TV and I'm watching a basketball game and I'm talking shit about LeBron. Think Brian care? I'm on the couch and he a billionaire. I'm like, you think I care? I'm doing what I do, and you sitting on your phone watching me.
That's why he say,
I'm doing.
They gonna go back to their jobs in the morning. Remember he said.
Yeah, he was salty. He was salty then. That was Cleveland Braun. No, that was Miami Braun.
Yeah, that was the villain Braun right there.
That was bad. That was bad guy Braun. Yeah. But I'm like, I'm doing something right because I'm not tapped into you. You tapped into me. I'm not commenting on your stuff. You commenting on my stuff. So I'm like, I don't take no offense to the negative comment because it's not about me. You don't know me.
Right.
It's something that hit about you. So the little jab that I throw because you're commenting negatively on something because a hit dog holler. So you feel some type of way about what I said. So your negative comment coming at me is letting me know more about you. So my jab back is actually gonna hurt you more than whatever you said, because you don't know me.
Yeah.
I know you because this is you.
Yeah.
This situation I'm talking about, this is you. So when I throw my little jab back, and it's always short, they feel it. Then they go crazier in my comments. They calling me all kinds of stuff, and then they'll just go to every positive comment and just be like trying to downplay me to other people in the comments. I just be looking at it. I'll be like, I'll be like, you don't know that your hate is helping me.
Right.
Thank you. Your hate is expanding my reach. Thank you. Your hate is showing more people the message that you're hating right now. Thank you. And so I'm like, on social media, I don't care if you like it or you don't like it. I care if you feel moved enough to engage with it. I also don't care if you like me or dislike me. I care that you know me. I care that you're aware of me. Every single time that I post something on social media, the goal is achieved. I post either for you to support me or not support me. But let me know either way. Please let me know.
Man, that's real right there.
Because think of everybody that's winning. It's not a gray area. You like it or you love it or you hate it. It's not no he's all right.
Yeah. It force you to make a decision.
Andrew Tate, you hate him or you love him. Or you like him or you hate him. Like, it's not like, love, whatever, it's the same. Like, it's not no he's all right.
No.
Rest in peace of Kevin. Rest in peace of Kevin Samuels. But you either rock with him or you hate him. It wasn't like Grant Cardone. You like him or you hate him. Gary V. Yeah, Gary Gold. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a big swing. Even take entrepreneurs out of it. Like even a restaurant. You typically don't just go to the restaurant that you be like,
right,
it's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
You either like it or I'm hungry, I like it, I'm going here. I don't like it.
It's like that's my spot. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my spot. Bro. You gotta pull up.
Trump.
Polarized.
Yeah, so I'm like you can't play the you can't I don't want the person that's playing both sides. I don't want that gray area. It's black or it's white over here. It ain't no gray. Yo, I rock with AstenCeo. Yo, AstenCeo don't know what the hell he talking about.
and what's dope about that statement is that informs you that they've been tapped in to even make, form an opinion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the common thing that they have in common, this person, yo, I rock with AstenCeo. He the truth. Yo, this AstenCeo dude, he don't know what the hell he talking about. That dude's stupid. Guess what? They both know who AstenCeo is. That's the point. So many people, they caught up in who like them and who don't like them.
Right.
Or who support them or who don't support them. Not realizing it's kind of is all support. Or this person's trolling my comments that has no picture that's following 2,000 and has 4 followers. Like, why you care what they think? Then I hop over on TikTok and it's so mean over there. I'm like, man, a lot of these people kids.
Hey, right now I'm riding horseback in the rainforest with a group of high-level entrepreneurs, all 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. The thing is that while we're here enjoying our life, we're all generating income right now because we know how to monetize our IP, our intellectual property. The problem is that you either have a gift and you don't know how to monetize it, or you don't know what your gift is. I want to help you tap into that gift to where you can make income while you're just living your life, enjoying the fruits of your labor, and making income literally 24/7. Go ahead and tap in and join me at the top. It's crowded at the top.
Yeah.
Or this one chick which threw me off. I don't know what her mission is. I actually said a little prayer for it. Some chick, I know of her, don't know her. I posted something. She sees a post that I had posted. I'm replying to somebody in the comments because a lot of people, I can't even remember what I was talking about, but this one individual, she was saying how she works in whatever industry, and it's tiring when you get your time back, because a lot of stuff that I teach is about taking information that you already know how to do and getting your time back. So say, and everybody that was agreeing with me is agreeing, and everybody is disagreeing because they ain't did it. So if I'm saying a service-based business is difficult to scale, you gonna be tired because you working all the time. Every single person that owns a service-based business, they're going to agree with me. I know 100% of the time they're gonna agree with me. That person that does hair, that's in the salon all day, she's going to agree with me. That barber's going to agree with me. That person with the landscape, they're going to agree with me, which they all are in the comments. I just said something like, look, how to run a profitable service. You can teach other people how to create the service-based business. Now it's like you can create a digital product or whatever. She goes and makes a TikTok with my caption right there. Like, I'm so sick of these online gurus and blah, blah, blah. They're all scammers. They are all scammers. I'm like, you don't even know me. You don't know me. You ain't tapped into none of my content. You just happen to see me pop up on your For You page, scroll through the comments, saw something, and said, oh, they're all scammers. But I know of her. She's like, they're all scammers. They teach get-rich-quick stuff. All they do is sell courses. And I'm like, but in 2020, you got rich quick off of selling courses. I remember. I remember because you was one of the people I was studying from afar. Then I went and did a quick Google search. She has 22 digital products.
Do you think she was doing an engagement play?
No, because I went and I looked, just out of curiosity, because I was like, damn, what's up with that? You teach your knowledge too.
Yeah.
And I just went and looked, and it's like she's just on like a mission to take down every online educator now. I don't know her. I don't know her. I'm not tapped into none of her stuff, but I'm like, okay, was something within you happened?
Yeah.
That you didn't feel comfortable about what you were doing, and you're taking that out on everybody else. The only thing that I wish when she called me out and said that I was wrong and called me a scam and all this stuff, I wish she was popping on TikTok like she is on Instagram, so it would have went viral. Because ain't nobody see that shit. I was like, damn. I said, damn.
You like, man, if you don't get off the corner and go in this arena and say the same thing that you just said.
Yeah, I'm like, go to your platform and call me out.
Please go to the arena.
You got 160,000, 200,000 followers over here and 2,000 followers over here. I'm like, go over there and call me out.
Yeah, you would have got a quick couple thousand followers.
Yeah. Whatever, it would have been a spike. It would have been more people that know who I am. And I let them decide once they know who I am.
Been on one of the
because once you tap in, you go. Yeah, I probably would have paid for an ad. Social influencer, blah blah blah, calls AstenCeo a scam. But I'll go Hollywood Unlocked. I go Hollywood Unlocked. What Hollywood Unlocked call they people? Damn, what do they call they people?
I don't even know.
Like Shade Room, don't they call they people roommates or something?
Yeah, Shade Room's roommates. Yeah.
Hollywood Unlocked call them something. But whatever they call them, blah, 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 called AstenCeo a scam. I put some money behind that. Do you agree? Check out his page. What do you think?
that joint would have been out of there. You would have woke up to 200,000 followers.
Yeah, but I just saw it, and I was like, I wonder why she did that. Said a quick little prayer for her. I was like, man, help her with whatever she going through.
Yeah.
And I just left it. Because I'm like, I'm not about to prove my... I'm like, that's no different than the no-face follower with a couple... The no-face, no-profile picture person with a couple followers to me.
Yeah.
Y'all both don't know me. So, yeah, call me a scam. What? He's a scam? Who is he? Direct them to my page and let them decide if I'm a scam. Because once you tap in, you gonna feel it real. You can't deny me, baby.
You know what would have been genius if you was like, if you really believe what you're saying, you would have said it on Instagram. You don't believe that.
Plus outside of that, outside of doing the back and forth, like I said, I don't do that. Plus, like I said, I don't take offense to none of that stuff because they strangers. Mm-hmm. They don't know me. They don't know what I do. I'm not about to go back and forth with a woman, especially a black woman. I'm like, whatever. If you was a white chick, I might got smoked. But I ain't about to do that, bro. That's corny to me when I see dudes going back and forth with women like on the internet.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of corny stuff on the gram lately, bro. Like this new generation of dudes, they weird, bro. Weirdos, dog.
They not no new generation. They your generation. A lot of them ain't these young boys. They your age.
Well, I'll just say this new crop of dudes that are emerging from the ground, like Groundhog Day. They saying some stuff that's just like, bruh.
That's why I said. That's why I was like,
lame.
But outside of the joke, which is real, like, dang, I wish more people would have saw it. I'm like, I can't go back and forth on the internet with a woman, and I just think that's corny. Like as a man, I think it's corny. It's just like a lot of them dudes that had them relationship type podcast, or I don't know what it's called. I call it the manosphere. Like them podcasts that like cater to the manosphere type stuff. I'm like, yo, y'all really just get on microphones and
like
talk bad about women.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's corny.
Yeah.
I get it because there's an audience for that, but it's corny. Yeah. And those people and their audience bases though for the majority of it, most of those manosphere type shows, if they are constantly talking negatively about women, their avatar or their listenership is like young boys or very young men. So like it'll be teenagers, early 20s and stuff that be like really tapped into that. Mm-hmm. That's why I like Andrew Tate. And even though I'm a fan of Tate, he gets a bad rap for like all the viral clips is him talking negatively about like a woman, but that's not like all that he talks about. Right. If you really tap in and listen to him, he ain't get canceled for talking about women. Mm-hmm. I'll just say that, bro. Mm-hmm. But even him, he knows that, and he puts on that character sometimes because he knows that he's getting all these young dudes. Mm. Because dude, like say a successful young man or somebody that's moving towards success or moving towards his goal or is achieving his goals or has gotten to a certain point, they don't even think about a lot of that stuff that people be talking about. Yeah. So you either got to be at a point of you haven't achieved anything, or you got to be super young to where you haven't had the chance to achieve anything. You haven't put in the time yet to like really believe a lot of that stuff, man, and tap in, because it's like you grown, like you know most of that stuff. You be like, what?
Yeah.
Or you doing what you want to do in life. You be like, what are they talking about? Or you got a lady or something. You be like, what? Should a woman cook? I mean,
Oh yeah.
if she can.
I know what you're talking about. I saw that today too. I know exactly.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh.
But I just know that's like a thing. Who should pay the bills?
Yeah.
Who got the money? Like that's not like a real life thing, bro.
Right.
But they stay talking about it because they know that it'll start a back and forth, or the younger dudes or the dudes that ain't doing shit like comment, and it's always the dudes that ain't got no money talking about who should pay for what. A dude with money don't even think about that stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't hear nobody talking about that. But then somebody in the manosphere space, they'll do it, throw it up to get the conversation going. And it's all these people on both sides of it, men and women, all these people that are not in the position to talk about the things that they're talking about. That's all the people that are talking about it. In the marriage, who should take care of this or that? You married. It ain't you talking about it. It's a bunch of single people in the comments talking about what should be. Married people looking like, what? You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't be tripping off my comments. I'll talk about something and people sitting there calling me wrong. I've done it. Yeah. I'm like, what? Okay. Somebody in my comments today over on the other app. Cause I realized I might have to stop saying TikTok so much because Instagram hate TikTok. I posted something about TikTok.
No one
motherfucking 50 people saw it. I was like, damn. But over on the other app,
big bully.
They said,
big bully.
over on the other app, they talking about, oh, you can clearly tell this guy has absolutely zero experience in real estate. Yeah. I can't. You right. Yes. You are absolutely right, bro.
I feel like it's like that across the board though. Everybody who hasn't done it or don't do it got the most to say with everything.
Back to the LeBron stuff. I can sit on the couch and point at LeBron and talk about what Bron should be doing. Bron gonna be like, what? Bro, what? What did you do?
Yeah.
You play college? A little small D1. Bro, I got 4 championships and I'm the second best of all time.
Yeah.
Arguably first. I'm a billionaire.
What are you talking about?
What? It's like everybody, including myself, everything that we criticize, we're speaking up at it, criticizing it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, y'all don't deserve my energy. Just like these people I criticize up here, they don't deserve my energy. I got posts that's going viral talking about Elon Musk. Elon not gonna respond to me.
Never.
For what?
Never. I
might got a shot on Twitter or something. That's his choice of platform. But still, it's like for what, bro? Don't make no sense. But the game is with the social media and the branding yourself and your personal brand, which I feel like everybody needs to have a personal brand. Because it's like you on the app anyways, why not?
Right.
And that brand that you have will push anything that you want to do.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. That's why I always look to like as far as like the people who just killing it, I always look at Kevin Hart as like the example. Cause Kevin Hart once a week he putting out something else to sell. Like
Man,
once a week.
it's like why not? Cause here's the thing: you build a brand for yourself, and you build an audience. You'll forever be paid because you can either sell something to your audience, or somebody else will pay you to get in front of your audience to sell your audience something.
Mm-hmm.
So using Kevin Hart, he got a brand. He got awareness.
Mm-hmm.
People, oh, yo, Kev, we'll pay you to tell your audience about our stuff. Kim Kardashian, I know she big in the news right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Kardashian can sell any. She's selling Beats by Dre headphones in the skim color in nude colorways.
Oh, word.
They're like the best selling. They were like it's crazy numbers happened when they released. Like
Yeah, I can believe it.
like not the over the ear joints,
Like the
the
little
earbuds.
Yeah.
But you know how she got skims? You know
Mm-hmm.
the skims?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like nude colors, so they're like different nude shades of the beats.
I want to see
And
what
Kim's not a rapper.
let's see what that deal
She's
look
not,
like.
but I'm saying she's not a rapper. She's not a singer. But she can sell headphones because she got an audience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
It's just like that clip of Kanye from years ago. When he was doing that interview, I feel like it was what's that white English dude that all the rappers used to do the interviews
Oh,
with for
Tim
Apple.
Westwood.
Nah,
Oh, for Apple. Oh, I know you talking about. I know you talking about. He had like always had like a 5
Zane
o'clock
Lowe.
shadow.
Zane Lowe, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
Kanye on the Zane Lowe joint. And I just remember this clip. This clip went viral from that interview, and he's like Lady Gaga. I love some of the Gaga songs. Because Gaga was the she was the something creative director for
yeah.
Polaroid.
Yeah.
Kanye was like Gaga, I love some of the Gaga songs, but what the fuck does she know about cameras?
Yeah.
But she got an audience though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So it's like you got an audience.
Kevin Hart would charge the film studios if they wanted him to promote the films on his Instagram.
As he should. And I remember he was like the first one because I remember watching the interview where he was talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was like, no, y'all paid me to be in the movie.
Right.
And y'all paid me. And as far as my promotion goes, I'll go do Ellen. I'll do the Tonight Show. I'll do that. I'll do the little press day or whatever. That's what y'all paid me for.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't pay me to post on my social media.
Yeah.
It's like a different awareness comes with that. Because Kevin Hart gonna post on social media. What more people gonna see Kevin Hart post on Instagram than people are gonna see Kevin Hart on the Tonight Show?
Most definitely. 1000%.
That's why in the past I've had people come to me about getting on like reality shows and stuff. And they're like, yo, it'd be good for the brand. I'm like, I get more reach on my social media than people would tune into the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like it gotta make sense. Yo boy, I was like, I didn't give him the reasons why, but that was why. I'm like, I like whatever this show's gonna be, I know how to get more reach. I know how to get more awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Than whatever that would be.
When's the last time
So
you
I'm
looked
like,
at your analytics, like your insights?
I don't even look at because Instagram's so dead, bro.
Yeah. See Cardi B go off the other day?
Nah.
She was going so apparently she had posted like some pictures or something and it wasn't, popping off like they normally do. Bro, she went on a whole rant. About the algorithm and how they kill
Yeah,
them.
bro. Instagram and my stuff was so low. I'm like, I don't know if I had just because I was like, maybe I'm shadow banned, maybe this or that or whatever. Especially when that typo post went crazy, and it went crazy fast. Like it was a fast 200 because it was like the 200 came, then it didn't keep growing. It was like it came and left.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe it was like, okay, we'll let people see his stuff again, and it just hurried up and showed. But with a lot of that stuff though, that's why I don't really be like tripping off of the algorithm because a lot of times people be thinking too much. What if your post just wasn't good?
Yeah.
That's a lot of that goes into it.
Well,
Because people sit there and post and they be like, oh man, don't nobody see my stuff. Is your stuff good?
hmm.
Because one of my homies, he's sitting there, he's asking me about content ideas for him. And he's like, yeah, bro, because people don't be interacting with my content. And I go look at his stuff. I was like, because it sucks. Like you just make it and just post and think people post it just why. I was like, bro, this sucks.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, of course nobody's gonna watch it. Yeah, so guys, what's up? Yo, this is your boy. Today what we gonna do is talk about how 5 ways that you can get them credit scores up. So look, what we gonna do is the first way is to watch your utilization. I'm like, bro, you don't talk 30 seconds before you even get into the first joint. Of course they don't scroll. Versus right out the gate. Yo, 5 ways to boost your credit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get into it. Or outside of that, especially for a cold audience, new people,
Mm-hmm.
people that aren't aware for you. You lead people away from pain versus towards pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a stranger, you just pop up on somebody's stuff and they don't know who you are, they don't know anything about you, your brand, your content, anything like that. You sitting there telling them all the great things you can do for them, they're not gonna tap in.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can do that when somebody's following you, because they already got a level of trust. But somebody else versus 5 things you can do to boost your credit. Here's the top 5. They gonna be like, oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Versus these 5 things are killing your credit.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be like, what? Here's how you can lose weight and look great just like me in 30 days. They're gonna be like,
Yeah.
what? Versus uh uh
5 ways to shed fat.
yo, here's the top 5 thing. Here's the top 5 things you need to do so you don't die before you 40.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna be
What?
like, oh, whoa. Like I wouldn't even think about dying, but now I am.
Yeah, like what he talking about? I'm 35. What are you talking about?
Yeah, be like, hold on. Yeah, that's
Or or the men. Uh 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 here's 5 things to make the ladies love you. Or here's 5 foods that you need to eat to here you go. Here's 5 foods that you need to eat to improve your relationship. They gonna be like, what? They're gonna be like, hey, fellas. Fellas, here's 5 ways that your eggplant won't go down. They're gonna be like,
hey,
nah, cause for real, bro, dude.
Positive voice is hilarious.
Nah, for real though, cause dude, cause men be doing all kinds of obscene things just to,
Yeah, that's true.
get that.
Oh man,
You have young boys out here
taking gas station.
taking actual dope.
I ain't heard that one.
For real, they taking They taking perks. A Percocet is dope.
Oh yeah. I remember in high school, my cousin, who you know, he popped half of a Viagra pill. I was like, bro, what are you doing? You're 17.
Like,
What are you thinking, dog?
cause we live all these terrible lives, plus put terrible things into our bodies. So then we thinking we need all these things. I'm like it'll be to like a 24-year-old to pop a perk just for that.
Yeah, bro.
A 32-year-old to pop a perk just for that. And that's dope. That's heroin in pill form.
I'm scared.
I've
I'm
seen some
scared to
people
do the
off
other
of
stuff.
dope, and I've seen heroin because heroin big where I'm from. I've seen heroin too. They both be sleeping the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny, not funny.
I know it's sleep.
Yeah.
Dope fiend. But yeah, and fellas, this just I always just pass the game. This is what I've heard from I get game from experts in field. So expert I know in the food field. I said you want to make sure you keep them eat red foods.
Mm.
Anything red helps your body blood flow circulation.
Bro, you know what's interesting? I don't know if you notice, but nature be telling you what the stuff is for.
Man, so watermelon, beets, what else is red? Like any fruits,
Bell pepper.
veggies, you can bell pepper, like any fruits, veggies you can think of as red to help blood flow circulation. And when people have problems, it'd be a blood flow
Mm-hmm.
issue.
Yeah, bro. Nature be letting you know, dog.
You know
Tomatoes.
Ocho Cinco, Chad Johnson, he took Viagra before football games.
Really? He different. He different. Bro.
YouTube it after this.
He different.
I don't know if he been capping all these years, but I remember he said because I was I don't want to say a Bengals fan, but that was always play because Cincinnati's like an hour away from where I'm from, maybe hour 15, hour and a half, about an hour. So there's just always been like players I was really fans of because they games on every Sunday.
Yeah.
So before Chad got there, I like Jeff Blake. He was a quarterback just because his name was Blake.
Makes sense.
I had a little T-shirt, not a jersey, not an actual jersey, but like a T-shirt jersey. He had number 8. It had shout out to Kobe. I didn't realize 8 had number 8 and Blake on the back. And 8 was my baseball number. So I would always wear a shirt down like Corey Dillon. Then when Chad came, I was like, woo. That boy good.
Yeah.
But he was saying he would do it like for blood flow or something. I don't know if he's just
I don't. With Chad,
been fibbing this whole year.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
But I was like, I believe him because everything that he says, it sounds like he might be joking or what he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Chad Johnson slept in the arena, did not have a home for 2 years. Like he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Like at the time, he did eat McDonald's every day. He did have the fake jewelry because it's like I'm rich. You gonna think Chad Johnson got on fake earrings?
Right. Smart.
He said something that I thought I was tripping off of, but I was like, oh, I'm not the only one that thinks like that. I ain't got no kids, but like if you ever like I know you got kids, but in the past, even outside of your wife, did you ever just look at a girl, not even thinking that y'all gonna go to level or nothing like that.
Mhm.
But just be like, could I have kids with her?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
One of my things that I look at, I gotta see you run. I can't take a chick seriously if I have not seen her run. I
Oh,
gotta see you run,
that's
and I
funny.
gotta see your ankles.
What if she don't have ankles?
I don't think we can be.
You can't rock with the cankles.
Nah.
You can rock
And it's
with
not
the
off of
cankles.
it's not off of a look. It's about you thinking of procreating.
But one of the chicks that I essentially passed on, you gave me a lot of flack about. She had cankles.
I couldn't be with her.
So leave me alone. I told you. Stop calling me
Yeah,
crazy.
but you don't look with the same stuff as I look. And I ain't seen her run.
we would have seen her run if I ain't.
but this was just off of a, like, I heard Chad Johnson say the same thing, like something similar, like all his kids that he has, or his child's mothers, he was like he strategically picked them
Mm,
because of a genetic build, because he's thinking of kids. I'm like, even though I'm not thinking of having no kids when none of these shits. I've had certain thoughts to where it's like, you be with, and it's not going nowhere.
yeah.
And then when I'm out of it, whether the relationship or the dating stage or talk or whatever, and then you just be like, yeah, because she ain't had no athlete ankles, or I haven't seen her run, or I did see her run, and it was like,
That's
nah.
crazy. Yeah, that ain't the move.
Yeah, because I'm like, you kid gotta have a solid foundation, like literally foundation. Like how you, like my baby ain't gonna be getting picked last because they run funny and hurt they ankles all the time. Like, nah, you gonna get picked first in the games, because that helps with that helps with your self esteem as you get older.
Yeah.
Imagine you always getting picked last in everything when you a kid. Don't nobody wants you on their team. You gonna be like, I suck. I suck, Dad. Goddamn right, you suck because your mama can't run and she got funny ankles. I ain't about to put that on no kid. Not if I can help it.
Yeah.
Because I know I was always feeling myself. I get picked. Oh, I want Blake on my team. Yeah.
It's real. Like, so you walk in the gym, like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got him. I got him.
Like, dang, bro, let me put my shoes on.
Yeah, you good. You good because you an athlete. Your wife an athlete. Or even if not in the definition, she's an athlete.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
It's like my little cousin. I remember I was having a conversation with him this years ago, like about he said something. He was like, "Yeah, she an athlete too." I was like, "Word?" He's like, "Yeah, she did. She French, so they do different sports over there." But like, he's like, "Yeah, she was cold in handball."
Mm-hmm.
And in my mind, I was like, "Okay, so you seen her run?" 'Cause I was like,
Bro, that's hilarious, dog. That's too funny. So you and Shakari will be nice.
Shakar, the track
Yeah,
chick.
yeah.
Man,
You just gotta be careful though. If when she put heels on, she gotta be okay with being taller than you. She gotta be okay
fellas,
with that.
look, fellas. Before we wrap this up, man, fellas, just make sure you see her run. Look at her ankles. Make sure she got a stable foundation. And also, fellas, Just realize she might not be as cold as you think she is. She might just be young.
Bro, I swear,
So,
ever since you said that, like 2-3 months ago, whenever you said it, when I be on the gram now, your voice be in the back of my head. I be like, nah, she just spry. She just spry.
this has been brought to you by the It's Crowded at the Top community. Come join a group of hundreds of entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs, all like-minded individuals, focused on their goals or dreams. These people collaborating with each other. These people are partnering with each other. These people are getting game on top of the game that they're getting from the other 6, 7, and 8-figure entrepreneurs in the community. So just go ahead and text I'm in to join to 859-605-3297.